back to That Girl's Supremacy, where becoming your highest, softest, most elevated self is the standard. Today's video is about something powerful yet invisible, the energy of a woman who always wins. She's not loud. She's not desperate. She doesn't chase. She simply carries an aura that tells the world, I know who I am, and I act accordingly. You'll learn how to embody that kind of power, not by pretending, but by shifting your presence from the inside out. So light a candle, take a deep breath, and let's step into your winning season together. 1. She moves slowly, but carries deep intention. There's a special kind of power in moving with grace, not rushing, not fidgeting, not overperforming. A woman who always wins walks like she has nowhere to prove herself. Her presence is calm, but you feel it from across the room. And that's because every move she makes is intentional, whether it's how she places her coffee cup, how she looks someone in the eyes, or how she sits quietly with her back straight. This isn't about performance, it's about embodiment. When you slow down, you become aware. You stop performing for others and start existing fully for yourself. That confidence? It doesn't come from being the loudest or most perfect. It comes from quiet certainty. And that certainty makes you unforgettable. She says less, but means more. You'll never catch her oversharing, gossiping, or trying to win attention with her words. Her power is in her mystery. She speaks when she has something valuable to say. She asks thoughtful questions. She listens more than she talks, because she's grounded in self-respect. When she speaks, people stop and pay attention. Not because she's loud, but because her words come from depth. This woman knows that mystery is magnetic. She doesn't explain her every move or try to be understood by everyone, because she's not performing for approval. Her calm silence demands more respect than noise ever could. 3. She protects her energy like it's gold. A woman who always wins is selective, with her time, her space, and her energy. She doesn't argue with people who misunderstand her. She doesn't get dragged into gossip or conflict. Her peace is her priority. She knows the cost of pouring into the wrong places, so she places boundaries like velvet ropes. It's not arrogance, it's self-respect. She doesn't need to say, I'm too good for this. Her standards say it for her. She isn't for everyone, and that's her power. You'll often find her disappearing quietly when something isn't aligned. No drama, no scene, just a graceful exit. 4. She responds with grace, not emotion. One thing that sets her apart? Emotional control. When someone disrespects her, she doesn't react with fire. She pulls back with ice. Not because she's suppressing her feelings, but because she knows that not every insult deserves her energy. She pauses. She breathes. She lets silence speak where words might be wasted. Her reactions aren't impulsive. They're filtered through self-awareness. This level of emotional mastery is rare, and it commands respect. She doesn't need to clap back to prove her strength. Her calmness in chaos is the strength. And trust me, that silence will echo longer than any loud reaction ever could. 5. She chooses alignment over attention. She doesn't say yes just to be liked. She doesn't beg for friendships, jobs, or relationships. She asks herself, does this feel right to me? If it doesn't, she lets it go. Because what she wants isn't popularity. It's alignment. This kind of woman doesn't tolerate energy that drains her. She doesn't keep the peace at the cost of her own. She knows her values, and she makes decisions that honor those values, even if it means walking away. This internal compass is what makes her magnetic. She's not out here grabbing what she can get. She's attracting what aligns with her higher self. And that's the difference between a girl who settles and a woman who wins. 6. She turns her routine into ritual. She doesn't just get ready, she prepares herself to receive. Her mornings aren't rushed. Her self-care isn't random. Everything she does with presence. She lights candles while journaling. She listens to soft music while getting dressed. She moves like she's living in a movie, because to her, life is worth romanticizing. She doesn't wait for a vacation or special day to feel good. Her daily life is the special occasion. From the way she washes her face to the way she styles her hair, it's not vanity, it's devotion. She teaches people how to treat her by how she treats herself. And when you see her, you can just tell. She's a woman who cares about herself deeply, and that's always attractive. 7. She embodies I receive energy. This is the secret sauce. She doesn't chase, force, or beg. She doesn't overextend herself to earn love, help, or opportunity. She knows she's worthy of goodness simply because she exists. She rests, she breathes, she trusts. She lets others pour into her without guilt. She allows herself to receive compliments, gifts, silence, space, wealth, softness. This woman doesn't operate in masculine grind energy 24/7. She balances action with receptivity. She creates space and lets miracles enter. Because she knows the universe doesn't respond to desperation, it responds to faith. She is the kind of woman who lets it come to her, and it always does. The woman who always wins isn't the loudest, the richest, or the most followed. She's the one with quiet confidence, deep self-awareness, and powerful standards. She doesn't move to prove herself. She moves because she already knows who she is. If this video touched something in you, drop a "ah" in the comments to claim your winner energy. Let me know, which of these habits are you already embodying, and which one will you start today? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to That Girl Supremacy. Your glow up is personal, but it's also spiritual. And this is the community that gets it. See you in the next one, beautiful.